This is Pastor David with this week's Hope Update, the place where you can stay up to date on everything that's happening at Hope Community. And this fall, there's a lot happening. And specifically, that's going to be with our groups. We've been talking about the relationship wheel, and that's the different types of groups we have. And so we want to make sure that we continue to build community and connect to one another. And so beginning Tuesday, October 14th, we're going to start with our table groups. And our table groups are those groups that are designed to build relationships. People coming together like Jesus around the table where we get to share life together and build those relationships. We will be using the material Practicing the Way, which we started in the spring. And I want to encourage you, if you didn't join us then or you started and were not able to finish, you're going to be able to pick up right with us because it's going to be discussion based and it's going to be worth the time, especially if you're working on building those relationships. Now, I will say, if you have a life group, you need to use some wisdom in what you choose to do because part of the culture we want to build is slowing down. It's not to make us busy, and we've got to choose. We're going to continue these groups, and so they will come again. So I encourage you to use wisdom in what you choose to do, but table groups is a great option, especially if you're trying to build relationships at Hope. But also on Tuesday nights, we're going to have our huddle group. And a huddle group is a place where you can learn the skills and the tools to build those relationships, where we're going to help prepare you and equip you to go into a table group. So not only can you build relationships, but you can have gospel conversations with people who don't know Jesus. So you can go into life groups and make sure that your relationships aren't just staying at the surface level, they're getting deeper. And so that's what our huddle group is about. And those groups are focused on the material, emotionally healthy spirituality. And I'm very excited about this group because this is going to be our first time doing this. But they're both going to be on Tuesday nights. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to create some space. So what that means is the first and third Tuesday will be the huddle group. The second and fourth will be the table groups. So we're going to alternate those and we'll publish a schedule and make sure everyone knows when they're meeting. But these are two great options for you as you consider building relationships and getting even better at building relationships. So I hope you will take the time and look at all the information. You can find the link below the video, or you can find everything in the app. But it's a great opportunity to continue to live life together, build community, and for us to chase joy throughout this year. So thank you for joining me for this Hope Update, and I look forward to seeing you next time.